Users, it's Amber Kivett here. I wanted to share with you today a new workout on the Lifepro Rumblex Pro unit. Those of you that don't have the Rumblex Pro, if you have another unit at home, you can still go through some of these exercises with us, body positioning, things like that, and I'll show you how you can use your bands that you already have at home. So you don't need anything extra for your workout today with me on this device, but I do want to show you on the resistance bands that come with your unit. Super long, really hard to use if you're short like me, and those of you that are tall and are really strong, the resistance isn't enough. So I'm going to show you how to modify these to make them shorter and so that they stay short, and then you can use them with your device. Mine's already connected, so I'm not going to demonstrate that. I'm just going to show you a really quick hack on this band so that you can make it what you want. So you can pull the little cover off, and then through here you're going to push the band through, and it's going to pull through this little loop here, okay? Make sure and figure out what length works best for you. But I take about, I'll say about 6 inches out there, tie that into a knot. Okay, so you're going to pinch, create a little knot here. Knot goes closest to the little part that we just unclipped. Okay, so we have the knot made. Okay, knot is made. Okay, and we have audio. Okay, I was gonna say, let me know if you can't hear me. So then we're gonna slide this thing back up until it clips into place, and it might not stay. That's just how these things are made. But then you have this extra loop, and it's in the way. So you're gonna run it over the handle, and then it becomes on the back end. So now you can actually use your handle. It's a shortened resistance band, but that's the only way that these things are adjustable. So you create your own adjustability, which makes it kind of nice actually. Okay, so the Rumblex Pro has 2 sets of bungee cords, okay? And they've got one with a handle, and they've got the attachment, they got the attachment with the wrist or the ankle cuff, okay? We are not gonna be doing any ankle work on the platform today. It's all gonna be done with the wrist. I'm short, so I'm going to use the 20-inch versus the 24-inch. Mine are already attached, but what I want you to do is I want you to attach one of the length that you're wanting to use on each end. So if you're short, like 5'7" or shorter, you're going to use the 20-inch, and if you're 5'7" or taller, you're going to go with the 24-inch. I've got an ankle or wrist strap on one end, and I've got the handle on the other end, okay? I'm not going to use the other set because the exercise I'm going to share with you today, you're not going to need them. You're also, for those of you who can't stand, I want to make sure that you know how to use your device with your mini loop bands, okay? Reading some comments here. Okay, cool. Anyhow, you're going to use these if you're remaining in a seated position, because it's really hard to use the bungee bands from a seated position without, overcompensating certain muscles. So I'm going to show you how to do the exercises from a seated position with the mini loop bands, so that those of you that have the Rumblex Pro or whatever device you have, you can join us in this program, and we can have some fun together with all levels. So make sure you have your loop bands. And then, like I said, I've already connected my shortened bands to the unit. So we are rocking, ready to go. I do have a little bit of music that I'm going to play very light in the background because I like to work out to music. It keeps me going, gets me thinking ahead. And all these workouts that I share with you, I make them up all as I go. I don't have anything written down. I don't have anything that's printed out. I choreograph this stuff on the fly, like go, go, go. Been doing it for 20 years. So it's a lot of fun that way. So anyhow, you can use whatever setting you want on the Rumblex or whatever device you have. So again, this is user-friendly for any device you have, but if you don't have the bungee bands, that's totally fine. I'm going to show you how you can modify using the loop bands that you already have, or using the other bands that might come with your unit, because I know the other bands come with everybody's units. So if you have any questions, post the comments below, and I'll be happy to help you after the workout, but I'm not going to stop the workout to answer questions along the way. Me personally, I love the P2 preset program. It is the most, in my opinion, it is the most rigorous, advanced program with all of the features that come with the Rumblex Pro. That being said, if this is your first time on the Rumblex or any device for that matter, start easy. So you're going to go with a P1 or P3 if you want a pre-programmed setting. If you are doing something for lymphatic cleansing and you just want to stand on it, you can use manual mode setting on a low level intensity, okay? The Rumblex Pro doesn't have the fancy lights all the way around that you normally see with the other one, but you can see the light bar on the touchpad screen. So just again, make sure that we're erring to the side of caution. If you have pain or if you feel uncomfortable, either decrease your intensity or stop and just watch the rest of the workout so that you can jump in later. Maybe you just need to take a short break and jump right back in. Whatever works for you. Just make sure you're comfortable, okay? All right, so I'm going to start some music here and we're ready to go. Okay, and I don't have the music up high because I want you all to be able to hear me. So, turning my unit on. I'm going with a P2 because that's what I love. Now, as you can see, I've got wrist cup on one, handle on the other. So I'm going to start with these in a little while. So they're just going to go over to the side, but the others I'm going to use right now. So we're going to start the machine. And I'm going to start with a wider stance, okay? And right here, I'm just going to curl, okay? Just curling. What I want you to think about doing, my toes, I'm barefoot, okay? I want you to stick your toes as far apart as you can. Spread those toes out, okay? We're going to get into a little bit of a squat. We're curling. Nice job. My bands are holding really well. All right. Squat, good, squat and hold, squat and holding those bands in place. Nice job. Now if you can't squat too low, that's okay. You just do what you can do. Nice job. Really spread those toes out. All right here, we're holding. Lift those toes, press those toes, lift those toes, press them, lift them, press them, lift them, press them. Nice job. Right here, bring those feet to the center, okay? We're gonna step back, lift, step, lift, step, lift, and remember, if your foot is in the very middle of the platform, that is your most stable location as far as energy goes. So if you want a bigger challenge, stick your foot over to the edge. But because you're on the curve, it's a little harder. So try and stay as central as you can. Stepping back. If you can't lift, just step two. But notice my arms aren't moving. We're getting a nice static hold up top. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Switch those legs. Lift, lift. Squeeze those butt cheeks when you lift tall. Be proud. So let's not hunch. I want you to lift and be proud. Good. Remember, you can step touch. That's it. We're going to light up those abdominals. I know you're all excited. 3, here's 2, here's 1. All right, watch here. Dropping those bands, standing on my platform sideways, grabbing a band. 2 hands, okay? Step, top, okay? Now, as I step, lift, step, lift. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna make this a lot harder. We're just gonna stay on top of here into a little squat, or maybe you feel more comfortable going out to the side, whatever works for you. Straighten those arms out and just hold. Okay, and if you can only hold down low, that's okay. Squeeze and hold. A lot of burning. Raise, lower, raise, lower, raise. Oh, that's killer! Nice job. Take one leg off, okay? Bring that weight into you or that band into you. Push away, in, push, in, push. Good. Nice work. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Side to side. Side to side. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. So drop that band. Pick up your other. Okay. Using our handle. Step down, step up. Step down, step up. Remember, if any of this bothers you, just relax those arms and just use your band as a guide to knowing where your machine is. That's it. Now, raise, raise, raise. That's it. Now stay right here. Little squat. What you can do here is you can curl and hold. Oh, my body is feeling this. Feeling, feeling, feeling. Squeezing those butt cheeks nice and tight. Taking one leg off, okay? Rotate. The further the band is away from your body, the harder it is, okay? Just rotating. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, from here, grabbing those adjustable handles that I just created, dropping into a forward position, belly on thighs. Push, push. And remember, your body is already working whether you use the resistance or not. Good. Now, if you're bored out of your mind with that, let it go. Grab the others, okay? Now, here's the thing. If I don't want to worry about making contact with those handles, just grab your bungees where the clips are. Use that, okay? Extending back, okay? Or you can extend one arm at a time. Just really tightening those arms as you extend back. Nice job. Okay, I want you to think about spreading those toes. Grab your bands a little lower down, okay? So attachments are dangling. Stand. Lift tall, open up that chest, squeeze those shoulders down and back. This is the beautiful thing about having the bungee cords. They cover the cords. Squat, stand, and open up. Oh, feels so good. That's it. Standing tall. Okay, now from here, those of you that are trying to get rid of this back stuff, okay, you're just gonna choke up on your resistance bands. Bring those elbows to your sides. Elbows to your sides. That's it. And remember, you might not feel that burnout effect right away, but I promise it's working beneath the surface of your skin and within your connective tissue much, much more than you realize. Good. Now for those of you who are worried, she's not showing anything with the loop bands or anything with the chair. I'm going to show that in another workout back to back with this one. So I'm just going to repeat this workout on the Rumblex Pro from a seated position or a standing position, just using the mini loop bands. So that you have some options. If you're not on a Rumblex Pro, you've got some to work with. All right, now switching up, still grabbing the attachment points, okay? Lift, lift. Now we're working those arms. So if this is too easy, or what? If it's too hard for you, then go back to your attachment accessories. Curl, curl. Okay, I'm not gripping tight because I want to feel this all the way up, and when you grip, you change how your arm moves. So I'm just using palms up, palms are open. Gimme, gimme. Spirit fingers. That's it. Okay, and I like to do one at a time instead of doing both at the same time, because when you do both at the same time, it really compresses the spine. So if we just do one at a time, we stay nice and neutral. That's it. Okay, from here, You're gonna drop back into a reverse lunge, okay? Band is in front of you. Work it across. That's it. Really trying to rotate. You're gonna feel this all the way. I'm feeling this in my mid back and my upper back, and I'm sweating like crazy. 3, 2, 1. We only have a minute left. Step up, switch out. Rotate, rotate. And again, if you don't like how that handle feels, just hold it from the connection point. That's it. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. What I want you to do here, grab those black bands and just hold right here, open and close. Little squat, rotator cuff right here. Keep those elbows tucked into your sides. I want you to feel those elbows on the side of your hips. We're finishing out right here. Nice job. We got it. Woo! That was fantastic. All right, my friends, that's how fast it went, okay? Over that fast. So, just a little variety. There's so many things that we can do with that unit or with any unit that you have at home. But my goal is to try and give you some variety so that you can mix and match some things on your own time, or maybe you just need somebody to guide you through that 10-minute program because you don't want to think about it. I'm like that from time to time. I don't want to think about what I'm getting ready to do. I just want somebody to tell me what to do so that I can actually focus in on the exercise. So that's what today was all about. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this recording and then I'm going to restart it immediately from a seated position, okay? So if you would like to join me in another 10 minutes from a seated position as to how we can work different body parts and really zone in on the advantages of our units, whether we can stand or sit, you're more than welcome to jump into the next one with me as well, but I'm going to put it on a separate video so that people don't have to push all the way through to the end of this in order to see it. So thank you all so much. Make sure and reach out to me if you have any questions. You can reach me through Messenger. I have some people who are asking to do one-on-one virtual through Zoom or through FaceTime. If you need a one-on-one session, I do schedule those. But you can reach out to me on Messenger and we can figure something out for you. So have a great day and thanks so much for watching. Bye.